My name's Aaron Croman, and I'm going to show you how to put a crack in a wall. Okay, so I have a layer with a gray background, just kind of a plain wall to put something down on. And put it all the way to the top, there we go. And so I'm going to make a new layer. And I'm going to make it black with the brush. I'm going to use a number 9 hard round brush, and I'm using a tablet so I can use the line variation, so I can vary the width of the lines. I'm going to make a crack down the wall, different thicknesses, and just kind of have it spider webbing, just cracking off little pieces and whatnot. So have these microscopic cracks. Don't need to do too much to overdo it, but it's fun. Using a tablet kind of helps with making the variable lines for a crack. Also kind of helps with variations in color as well. Try it out. You might like it. Okay, so now that we have this taken care of, let's make it look like a real crack rather than just kind of a black line on a wall. So for that, I'm going to go to the FX and blending options. And I'm going to put it over here so you can see it. And I'm going to put a little bit of inner glow. That's obviously way too much. And way too yellow. So we want to make it white. And I'm going to knock it down a little. So just a little bit. You see about make it normal, either one. Okay, then now we're going to turn on the bevel and emboss. For this we can control where the light and shadow and everything. We want it to go down. There we go. So now it's kind of 3D, nice 3D effect. Add a little satin. Maybe make it a little normal. And adjust it as needed. Oh, it's on dissolve. And you can adjust it. It doesn't do too much, but you can see a little bit of something happening. Adds that extra little small bit. And everything looks good. And you can even add a little anti-aliasing and all this stuff. But there you go. Little small cracks and nice big cracks. All showing a little bit of damage done to that wall. My name is Aaron Croman. Good luck with your art.